Mic check, 1, 2. What is going on, guys? What is happening? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Good day to you guys. It is Javi checking in on this lovely Tuesday. Great to be back live. Looks like we got Mark in the house. What's going on, brother? AKA Mr. Gray Shirt. What is going on, my dude? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Welcome, sir. And everyone else who may be joining later or watching the stream at replay, great to have you guys on board for today's trip. This week we are in the Fenix 321. We didn't fly it at all last week. We threw the 20 and the 19, and I just didn't get enough of my Fenix fix last week, and this is literally my second week not only streaming it but flying it in 2024. So yeah, I need a little bit more of the Fenix in my life, so I figured we would fly her this week today and Thursday. But today we are on the ground here at Chicago O'Hare, my old home airport, heading out east to Philly, Philadelphia, the MK Studios, Philly. We got the FSDreamTeam, Chicago O'Hare today, so some good solid payware sceneries for both our airports today. We got an hour and 20 in the air. That is the plan. Looks like we got 230 packs, 18,000 pounds fuel is the plan for today. Yeah, other than that, it is a great day to jump in the Fenix. We've got the old classic Chicago overcast here in the Midwest, but should head over the Great Lakes today, and should be a nice approach into Philly. First time flying into MK Studios Philly as well, so super excited for that. But again, thank you guys for tuning in and jamming with us today. Appreciate you all for joining, whether you're watching the live stream or the replay. Absolute appreciate the love and joining us for today's trip. And if you do enjoy today's flight and stream, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing for our weekly trips here on the channel. Would love to see you join us for more trips along the way. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you are notified when we do go live and you don't miss us. And there goes our music off. Cool. Perfect timing. Let's do this, shall we? Let's jump in the bird today. We got the old PSA American Classic livery on the bird today. The nice smiley face up front. That's the old classic livery here. All right, it is quiet. Let's get this bad boy up and alive. Let's go battery 1, battery 2, and we do have external power that can go on. We'll go nav lights on, seat belts, no smoking, emergency exit lights armed, and there we go. We'll go cruise supply, ground control. Iris is set to nav, that's good. Fuel pumps can all go on. Let's bring our lighting up. And let's see, is it cold in Chi-Town? What's the weather? It's always cold in Chicago in the winter, but let's see. It is a good 4 degrees, 39 Celsius, so yeah, why don't we'll go ahead and fire up the APU. Master switch 1, 2, and 3, and start her up. And there we go. So our overhead should be good for now. She's coming to life. Let's set our seats, why don't we? Boom. And back over here, bring our floods up, floodlights. And our integrated lighting, that is all good. We did get a auto squawk from vPilot, so we'll punch that in. What did it give us? We'll go mode C on, all traffic, and it gave us 3156. 3156 in the box. Let's go. What else? We'll get the cab on, turn it down a little bit because it's usually pretty loud. Oh yeah, we do need CTAF for O'Hare since we're back in the States now. After flying in Europe last week, we'll .CTAF, KORD. Whoops. CTAF. I don't think there's any ATC on right now. And might as well do CTAF for Philly too for later, just in case we don't have any ATC later. We got 2075 for O'Hare. Art and Scott, what's going on? Sadu, happy Tuesday, welcome. Thanks for hopping in the stream of chat. What is going on? Good to see ya. And why don't we get GSX flowing here too? Let's go request boarding. There is our crew. Alright. APU is avail. Let's get you on. And we're just going to disconnect the external power right away. Wait for our packs 1 and 2. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do the boarding in here. Ah, I forgot. Import you. I wonder if this load fuel instantly. Wonder if that will mess up GSX. Alright, we got the fuel. I don't know what you're doing, GSX. Alright, the forward door's not opening. We'll help a brother out. There we go. Whoops. Now it's opening. Oh. What is the temp? +4. Alright. Get the engine fan heating on. Alright, packs are... Got the crew. We'll see if the packs are working. It is dark in here. Well, the overhead lighting doesn't really do much. Just that gloomy Midwest overcast today. Alright, so we've got our flight loaded. Ground services, GSX is boarding us. Totally forgot there's so much automation with the Fenix and GSX that I don't have to really use the GSX menu all that much. Alright, we are loading. We got our squawk set, 3156. We'll go down to the McDo. I don't have... Well, I gotta get the McDo loaded up on my tablet here. Let's go ATSU, AOC, flight init, request you. Boom. Hired at Philly. American 555. That is good. Let's go init A. We'll request you. I think I clicked it. Okay, cool. Go. AL 555. Cost index was 5 today, and we're going up to 350. We'll align the IRS and confirm, and we'll get our climb winds uplinked here. And those are uplinked. Cool. Sweet. Let's go up to our IFAS and panels here. Let's get our VORs on, constraints on, VORs on, constraints on the FO side. What is our Niner 82? Oops. Let's just set that while we're here. 2982, both sides. Boom. And we'll go down to our flight plan here. Oh, here we got departure. Let's see. No ATC on, right? No. Alright, ATIS. We got 9 center, 10 left for departure. Yeah, we want 10 left. Let's go 10 left. There's no SID. We'll insert that. And then for Philly, we'll go arrival. And we'll plan the ILS. We'll see what we get. I don't know what's the weather over there. Let's see, departure or arrival 17 and 27 right. So we'll plan for 27 right for now. So ILS 27 right. We got the budget 4 JST transition approach vias. We got Enzu. All right. Return, insert, and we'll go, whoops, jump back into the sim. Let's go plan mode. Let's see if our, cool, packs are working, cool. Alright, so we pretty much got just a, probably runway heading departure. And we're going out to mobile. And we're just going to keep going east. A couple sharp turns here. Then we got a right downwind for 27 right. And then we got the approach. Way down 27 right, cool. And then we got our mist. Hold it. MXC. That is good there. Alright, nav, GPS. Good to go. Let's go flight plan and we'll reset you. Go to nav and our range down here. And route should be good to go. We don't have a SID, right? So there's no ATC, so I think we'll go. I think there actually is the O'Hare departure, but it's not actually able to select it. What was our first waypoint? Mobile? Is mobile on this SID? I don't think so. Wait, let's put you as an overlay. Then we'll pin it. Ah, there's mobile. Yeah, straight out, pretty much. Top altitude's 5,000, so I guess we'll rock with that for now. Set you at 5,000. Back still boarding. Cool. GSX got all the bags. Looks like. All right. Cool. Alright, flight plan's ready to roll. Let's go back to you. We gotta go to our init B. Actually, we're not done boarding quite yet to do that. We got about 80 packs left, so we will wait for that. And we also gotta wait for... There we go. Oh, you're gonna gotta see it more live in the app here, Fenix iPad. Cool. Departure. We're going 10 left. Let's get this all set up. We're going Toga all day. We'll leave the anti-ice off for now, for departure anyway. And we'll wait to sync our weights and all that good stuff. See if the ATIS is, or the METAR's changed at all as far as... Nope, still taking off east. Yep. And no... Oh nice, we're gonna go right over Lake Michigan for a bit here. No ATC right now. Alright, then we said 10 left. So it's this bad boy here, so we'll go... Might as well go down to Alpha, looks like. Yeah, Alpha all the way out. Hopefully it goes through here. Alright. Back to our boarding here. Cool. Packs are loaded. Alright. I think other than that, we should be about ready to get out of here. Did get the... No, we did not. Cut off the external power. Now we should be drawing from the... Where's the fuel? There it is. From the APU and not the external power. Cool. Bags are loaded. Alright. Alright, Philly. Let's do it. Only a couple more packs. Quiet in Chi-Town today. Alright, overhead is good. Let's go. What do we want on this side? We want our... Yeah, we want our perf up for departure. Alright, cool. There is our boarding. Aircraft is loaded. Cool. GSX is closing that front door. Good to go. We will send to the due here. And that should calculate our fuel page. There she goes. And then we'll go perf page and back to our takeoff perf here. We'll sync our load sheet, reload. Looks like the weather's the same. And we'll calculate. And we'll send to the due. That moved everything over. Cool. We'll go to our cruise page, Mach 8.1 on the cruise. Pre-selected. And we'll go 300 knots on the descend. Selected. That is good to go there. And then we'll go fuel, or not fuel, flight plan on our side and takeoff data on the FO side. Other than that, let's get crack-a-lackin' here. Let's go. Cockpit door can close. Oh, looks like company traffic pushing over here. So we'll probably need to wait for him. Baker's in the house. Hey yo, what's going on, my dude? Hope all is well. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us, my good friend. Hope you had a good weekend. We're back in the Fenix this week, 321. Since we didn't fly the 321 last week, just the 19 and the 20. I didn't get enough of the Fenix last week, so we are back in it. Back in it. Back in it. Making that much of a weekend. Just work. Duty calls, I hear you. Yeah, I had a pretty chill, uneventful weekend myself. Yes, sir. Alright. Forget this gate is like crooked. Yeah. See there any more birds? Nope, just company over there. So we'll wait for him to roll, and then we'll get pushed here. I need some water. That I do. All right. Cool. I don't know why my throat all of a sudden is getting dry. Definitely feeling way better than I was last week. But this cold's still lingering for some reason. So I'm gonna throw in a cough drop. That'll probably help. So we got the Aerosoft Tolless preview. Saw that was going around. What was the last couple days ago? 340-600 by Aerosoft and Tolless. So we'll cover. We'll jump on FS Elite here in a bit. We'll get up to cruise. Check out some of the other news that we might have missed. Alright, let's go beacon on. And that should kick off. No de-icing today. Don't need to interrupt. Cool. There's our crew. Sweet. Let's do it.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start.
Ready for push. Alright, let's do it. Got our squad mode C. We're gate Golf 11. Alright. Assuming that 7-3 is out of here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright. I got a company message. Let's get rid of that real quick. And try our load sheets. Yep. 1 and 2. Oh, and we got a Honda Jet update yesterday too. Didn't see that till this morning. We're at 2983 now on the altimeter. Cool.
Locking gear.
Lock in gear. Alright. Yep, we got the APU bleed on. That's good to go. Let's get our taxi chart up actually too. Facing south, I think is standard. Cool.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alrighty. Parking brake released.
Commencing push. Due to icing
In O'Hare
conditions,
traffic,
please stand by
American
for engine
555
start
pushing
until push is completed
Golf
and brakes
11.
are set.
O'Hare traffic. Well, let's go ignition, start. You gotta push us into the jet bridge. Alright, and we'll fire up number 2. Let's get our taxi charts up here. Lock our position. Let's give this a second to load.
As we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus A321.
Oh man, that's quiet.
Thank you.
Crank that up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Long
aboard
spool.
our Airbus A321. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks,
There we
life
go.
jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake.
The exits of this aircraft. The cabin crew are
Turn
now
the sounds
pointing
back
out
down a bit.
exits nearest to you.
Should have a veil on number 2. We do. Let's go engine number 1. There's our chart here. Get you zoomed in. And we said alpha, right? We're just going to take alpha all the way down.
Unlocking gear.
That you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to
Sounds
start the
way
oxygen.
louder.
Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
I think my
Hold the
sounds are
mask
all
in place.
Tow truck
out of sync
disconnected.
now.
Pull
Bypass
on
pin
each
removed.
side to adjust. Put on your own mask
Left is
before
clear.
helping others.
Right is clear.
If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat.
Yeah, there we go.
Move from the panel.
So let me check something. Oh, come on, computer. What are you doing? Right, you're stuck on stupid. Okay. Let's double check our sounds here. Mixer. Okay.
With life
Cool.
jackets.
Alright, veil on number 1. Let's go get you guys in the flight deck here. We'll go ignition on back to norm. Let's go up top, APU bleed, master switch off, spoilers, flaps, we want 2, and we're going to go up 0.4 on the trim. There she goes, and we'll check the controls up, down, left, and right rudder, left rudder. That is good to go. Go max auto brake, terrain on both sides. I don't think there's any weather. Oh no, we don't have the weather thing on yet. We gotta go down to our system first. System 1, P2S auto, and we'll go TARA. That should be everything, right? Cool. Now let's see. Any weather? Doesn't look like it. We'll leave the terrain off. We'll get the weather on our side, and then terrain on the FO side. Well, ready to roll. Let's go. Parking brake off. Taxi light on, and we should be rolling. We are. Cool. Reset our view here, and adjust our seat. There we go. Let's roll. And O'Hare traffic, American 535, taxiing 10 left via Alpha. O'Hare traffic. Let's roll. This is Alpha straight ahead, right? We don't have to... Yeah, Alpha then Bravo, so... We'll go right here. This is Alpha. Gotta remember we're in the 21 today, so a lot bigger than the 19. Let's go takeoff config checked. And let's go to my eCam. Get our eCam page up. Now it's going to be a little weird going around, exiting up here to go straight across. We want to turn left here though. Actually, we'll go up one more. Yeah, we can go up one more. One more. I think there's a O'Hare VATSIM event on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. If we can get through there. There is Alpha. Kind of a maze here. All the taxiways over here. Yeah, that is not on the map. None of this is even on the map. Alright. Is our cabin ready?
Hi,
Yep.
Captain. Cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Let's go. Set you. Alright, now make sure the door is closed. Yep, cool. We've finally found Alpha. Let's go. No, nobody on final looks like. We're out of here. Alright, now the sounds are sounding. Yes, sir. The all classic PSA livery today. Smiley face on the front. Cheese. Oh, that old Midwest overcast. Don't miss that. Alright, we want to take a left on Zulu. Watch our taxi speed. We got pushing 30 here, Southwest style. There's Zulu. If you guys are just joining us, appreciate you guys jamming with us in the stream or the stream replay today. So don't forget to hit the like button on your way in or out. Would appreciate it. And appreciate you guys jamming. Whoa. Finger slipped on the mouse here. Alright, we're ready to roll. Should be good to go. Nobody on final. And O'Hare traffic, American 525, line up, taking off 10 left to the east. O'Hare traffic. Alright, slide them up. Landing lights, strobes, wing lights, all on. Let's hit the brakes. We got the 21 today, so I gotta over-exaggerate the turn. There we go. Not too shabby. Let's reset our view here. And we're gonna go straight out to mobile. Pretty much runway heading. Start the clock. We're rolling. We'll spool them up to 40. And let's blast out of here. Toga, power set. Airspeed's cooking. We are on the roll. Hard right rudder, 100 knots. And V1. And rotate. Osrate gear. She is cooking. Let's go. Left tap on the brakes. Alright. Right into the fog here. Whoops. Let's go climb. Put the nose down. We're just gonna go runway heading. Flaps 1. And we'll go direct to mobile. Insert that. Pretty much straight out anyway. And O'Hare traffic, American 525 clear of 10 left. Climbing through 2000, last call. O'Hare. And we're all IMC now. Flaps up. Spoilers disarmed, I think. There we go. And pick up 250. And plus 24 now on the temp. Don't need any heaters, anti-ice. Yeah, she's trimmed. So smooth. See this breakout. Nice. Alright, let's go autopilot 1 on. 5,000. Let's just keep our climb going. Where's it? 350. Oh, what are you chirping at? Alright. We are chilling. Let's get the camera out of the way. Raymond, what's going on, my dude? It has been a while. Hope all is well with you as well, my friend. Good to see you. Great to have you on board with us. Yeah, we've been back from our hiatus for since the beginning of February. It's been super fun jumping into 2024 finally. But yeah, great to see you, my dude. Hope all is well.
It's 3723.
Raymond, how's the little one? He's doing awesome, my friend. He is
Are you able to do 170 or better than
growing every day. I swear he gets taller every single day. There's downtown Chi-Town. Can't remember if I have an add-on for downtown Chicago. If I don't, I need one. But yeah, no, he's good. He got dad sick. What's felt like almost 2 weeks now. I think it's been like a week and a half. as he does, but no, he's good. He's loving his daycare, his teachers, his classmates. He's doing really good. Yeah, we're 10,000 already. Cool. Let's go lights off, taxi lights off, and seatbelts can't go off. We'll get shades up. Cool. You're out of here, and we'll go terrain off on the FO side. And we can go, let's go standard. Both sides as well. Picking up, was that 295 on the climb? Yep. Cool. And we are over Lake Michigan already. Sweet. Let's see, make sure. Got to keep an eye on our ATC. Yeah, I thought Cleveland Center was on. There we go. On that, we should be cleaned up. Let's see. Ground spoilers are off. Lights are off. Terrain off. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, Raymond, how was everything on your end? Appreciate it, brother. Hope your fam is good as well. Absolutely. Tony's in the house. What's going on? Looks like a missed departure. All good, my dude. Just missed the classic Midwest overcast out of O'Hare, but did get a pretty quick breakthrough. Wasn't that thick of a layer, which was nice. Let's get some range on the FO side. There we go. Let's turn the sounds down a bit here and jump outside. It's still kind of loud, but we are pretty much straight out over Lake Michigan. Kind of was able to still see the downtown Chicago. That was pretty cool. Right on the edge of Lake Michigan. Tony Great Livery, yeah, we're rocking the classic today. The old PSA and the 321. Cleveland Center will be first, right? Yep. 19,875. Oh, it actually gets quieter in the back. A lot of overcast out here. That time of the year, I suppose. Midwest. There we go. Not as loud. Raymond, everything's good. Signal's a bit choppy, so I'll probably log right off and come back when I get on fire. All right, sounds good. No worries, my friend. Brownies in the house. What's going on, Brownies? Welcome. Good to see you. Great to have you on board with us. What is shaking, my friend? Just departing Chicago O'Hare. Heading to Philly. Via American. And Thursday we'll be back for our next stream. We'll be doing Denver to San Diego, so it should be a nice arrival into San Diego. It's always been one of my favorite approaches, coming into San Diego, and short runway too. Tony Tuggle, what's going on, my good friend. Good to see you. What is happening? Welcome, sir. Hope all is well. Appreciate you jumping in the stream and chat with us. Great to have you on board with us as we head east over the lakes. It's actually a lot more scenery than I expected flying over the lakes in the Midwest here. Alright, we said Cleveland Center is first, 19,875. Let's get that. Whoops, 19. Probably gonna chirp us pretty soon. Is they're still on? Yes. Cool. So we got Cleveland Center. Looks about like it for now. And we're chilling. Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Let's go to our belly cam here. Oh, it gets even more quiet. Cool. How's our climb looking? 21,000. And chilling. Alright. We should be real world time and weather, yeah. Cool. Alright, and is it either vPilot, super quiet? Let me see. Yeah. Alright, we are officially through Lake Michigan. Yeah, I'm actually thinking for Friday. Still TBD if I can get a third stream in this week. Thinking about doing that VATSIM event with O'Hare. I think it was O'Hare, Minneapolis, and what was the other one? Detroit, I think it was. I was thinking maybe Detroit to Mini or Mini to Detroit. But still TBD. Not sure I can make that work just yet, but gonna try. Gonna give it a try. Let's see. Might have to turn the sim sounds down a bit. Microphone's a little quiet. I don't know. Is my... I'm trying to see if my audio's...
Yeah, 231, turn 10 degrees left, approach, and maintain back down.
There we go. Cranked it up, I think. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Telling you to get the HJ update. I did, yes. I did it right before the stream. I knew if I didn't do it, I would probably completely forget. But I did update it, but haven't flown it or checked the. Didn't go through all of the change log just yet. Alright, let's go back to you. We still got, oh, we're at 25 going to 35, so we're chilling for now.
2543 leaving Myers Space, Chicago's offline picture included today.
There we go, now I can hear him. Definitely can't hear him in the back here. So.
Yeah, 586,
yeah, it's even louder back here. Let's go. I need to figure out how to.
Yeah, 231 turn to position.
I want to link my WinWing captain side IFAS to the altimeter to my hardware. I'll have to tinker with that. That way I don't have to change it manually. Alright. So we stroll through the cabin real quick before we check in with Cleveland. Looks like we do have the interior here with the livery. Nice. First class. To economy. Did we forget a few chairs here? Is the 21 always like this? That many chairs out of it? Or that many seats? Huh. Mark, what's nice in the Fenix is the volume knob on the pedestal controls vPilot. That's right. That is true. I actually think I removed that just because I have I'm usually always on my Stream Deck volume mixer for all of my audio controls, but that is a really sweet feature. And what makes that even better is the if you actually have the wind control, I guess that pedestal console with those knobs on it, that would be pretty clutch. Because then you can control that knob in your actual real world. You don't have to jump back up into the cockpit each time. Tony, yeah, and the GSX passengers sit on air too. Really? I never realized that. I never realized there was. I thought we could move the curtain, no? Or is that just automatic? Oh, must be automatic now. Cool. Yeah, I never realized there were this many seats missing in the first exit row.
Turn right heading 120 to 73,000.
That's funny. It's funny GSX has not fixed that to like not have that happen. That's hilarious.
Actually mixed that out to 3,537.
That is funny. Alright, let's jump back up front here. Alright. Still kind of annoying I can't get the seated packs to work. Even with my new beastly PC. That is just a bummer, but maybe one day eventually.
Forward traffic right to left, south to above, 737 higher.
Alright, we're about to go into Cleveland. We'll wait till the gives us a chirp. While he does that, can jump over to FS Elite real quick. See what if we missed anything. Actually, let's move you over here. Oh yeah, I thought I saw this too. Flight Effect announces release date for the Piaggio for 2024. I wonder if they're still doing the Evo. I was waiting for the Evo, but I think instead of the Evo, I think I'm just gonna wait for the Challenger, because I see myself flying the Challenger more than the Piaggio. I think that is the.
You're about 14 miles from the airport. Maintain 3,500 close.
I think that's going to be my plan. Let's see. Oryx released Oslo. Nice. We just flew into Oslo last week. Freeware version, anyway. Ooh, Contrail with the new sound preview for the Falcon 50. Still think I'm going to pick that up. That should be a fun bird. What else? Aerosoft shares the 340 trailer. Nice. I think that's what I saw. We might have watched that last week too. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I released Hong Kong as well. Yep, we saw that. Scratch pads for Navigraph charts. We saw that. Yeah, so we should be caught up.
Yeah, 231, wind 2309er.
Orbix released Oslo for 2024. Let's check this out.
If you got a Legion 1424, picture please have this one.
Yeah, super busy hub. I'm excited for Orbix Atlanta. That'll be a huge one. Been waiting for that Atlanta. Tony, think it's because they don't have window exits over the wing. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. That would make sense. Nice. Cool. Oslo. The Falcon 50. Let's see. Sound preview. I wonder if there's any music on this. Tony, that'll be a day one purchase. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like Atlanta is always a party on VATSIM. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when the scenery drops. Probably going to have to like wait to fly out of there on VATSIM at least. So sound preview number 1, so that means we're probably going to get some more, I would assume. Oh yeah, we could pop this out. That way I can make it bigger. Move you. Are we over into Cleveland yet? I think we are. Yeah, let's call him up real quick. Let's see where we're at. Almost to 350. Yeah, Cleveland Center, good afternoon, American 555, climbing through 33.1 for 350.
American 555, Cleveland Center, hello, we're contact, Cleveland level 350.
Maintain 350 for American 555. Cool. Tony, you'll have to book your slot like in Europe. Yeah, seriously. Like, Atlanta is always popping. It is going to be a one of those major releases as far as big hub, busiest airport, not only real world, but one of the busiest in VATSIM for sure. Alright, let's see if we can't, he said we're good for 350. We got about another 1,000 feet. We'll stay up here for the preview. See if I can make this bigger. Why don't we just mute the sim? Yeah, hopefully there's no music on it. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think my... Alright, let's try it. Turn up the browser sounds. Assuming you guys can hear that. APU. Nice. Good sounding APU on that thing. Very nice. Let's go back to the sim. There we go. I wonder what the range is on the Falcon 50. It's 11. Wait, no. Hold on. Falcon 50 range.
Watch stand by 1 second. Your thoughts at my airspace. Okay.
About 3,000. 3,200 nautical miles. Up to 49,000 feet. Nice. I think there's a Falcon 50 EX, I think.
3714. What altitude are you? That's 11,000.
That's got a little more range on it too. I wonder if Contrail's gonna do.
Launcher 3714, you're radar contact. Maintain 11,000. The Foxtrot altimeter is.
I wonder if they're gonna do the EX version at all, or if they're just gonna do the base. I think the EX has some more modern cockpit, which makes me. Yeah, see, this is kind of more my modern avionics. So I wonder. Tony, you heard it? Okay, good, awesome, appreciate it. Yeah, I kind of want to. Kind of makes me wonder if I should wait to pick it up to see if they confirm the EX. Oh, that'd be sweet. Looks like charts. If we could get the charts integration for the EX, if they decide to do that. So a little more range and modern avionics. Because if we go back to, where is it? Isn't there like
What's that?
Yeah, it's got the stacked.
No problem.
The stacked avionics.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Papa, contact Boston 1347.
I'd much rather the side-by-side avionics, so who knows? Hopefully, I guess hopefully they either confirm or deny eventually if they're going to do the EX. But that ideally, that would be ideal
Volunteer 3714, I think I heard you say you set up the dial up 21. You expect that 75 restriction maintain 7,000.
That would be ideal. But then again,
There 5242 at Budget
we would run into the old.
I'm sorry, which first is that?
Well, how long would the the EX take? Once the base 50 releases, then it's like, then do you want to wait for the
Oh yeah, Budget there.
the EX?
Never before.
That's just verified. 24 red approach.
The struggle is real, waiting for
Oh yeah, 24 right. Endeavor.
waiting for the bird or variant you really prefer.
That was 3500 leaving my airspace. Chicago's offline picture.
I think Tony knows what we're talking about for the 330 Neo. That should be Lake Erie, you know? Yeah. That should be Lake Erie. Nice. And Toronto's on the other side. Just past Detroit. Oops. Let's reset you. Cool. Tony, yeah, cough, cough. Is the 700, yeah. Man, my 700 just... My baby just got swept under the rug, it feels like. Get no love. Where is the old 700? Lost in the sauce. Or lost in the PMDG coffee. I've not played the... Totally forgot to play some jams. We're jamming now. Probably can't see the wingtip. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Company message. Let's see what we got. Oh, just our ops message. Cool. We got about 260 to TOD, and we are at cruise, chilling, Mach 8.1.
3714, 36 degrees right, approach. Stand by, Mach 37.
Yeah, wasn't the 700 supposed to come out in February, I think it was? That was like the original. Obviously things never go as planned, but so we're about a month overdue. Yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's see, the cabin's looking a little warm. I always forget we can actually temperature control on the cabin, and the Fenix modeled that the cabin temperature is based on the number of passengers, which is pretty cool. So we got the 340-600 coming out, assuming this week or next week, sometime soon. My Aerosoft Tolus. That's the latest drop. Got the H-Jet update. Was that yesterday? Let's go to the, bring up my Discord. Tony, speaking of the 330 Neo, have I mentioned I'm looking forward to that baby? Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. I'm pulling for you, my friend. It is, the struggle's real waiting for your
Volunteer 3714. I won't be able to get you lower for
waiting for your boo.
22 miles or so. So if you do pick up the airport before then, once the visual.
The wait is brutal.
Alright, that's perfect. We should be okay at 7,000 to pick up the bill and let you know.
Let's see, where's Flight FX? I think they had a change log on their Discord. Where is it? Is this it? Wait. No, I think it might have just been under their general announcements. Yeah. Alright. Can I make this bigger? Oh, yeah. There we go.
75242. Wind 2108, runway 24 X, that line.
Right, they landed over 5242.
So updated yesterday for the H-Jet. Yeah, I'm pulling for you, Tony. The 330 Neo. We need the 330 Neo. We need the 320 Neo. The 21 Neo. We need all the Neos. All the Neos we can get right now. Let's see. Gyro drift on the G3000 was fixed. Windshield de-ice effectiveness. Idle is too dark on the display. Added in one. So it looks like just some minor stuff, probably. You know, first round of bugs. It looks like the marketplace version is still, the update is delayed. So I got mine on Orbix. The Orbix update was live today when I checked it and updated it. So yeah, update your H-Jet if you got it for 24. She has been updated. I wonder if they fixed the issue with the not being able to change the PFD single or dual flight director. Hopefully they fix that so you can change it. It was stuck on one side. Was I was able to change the captain side, but not the FO side. So you got one single, one dual. But just me being picky. Let's see. I did turn up. Yeah, I had to turn up the. Had to turn up vPilot. It was quite low. Alright, we're about to head over Pittsburgh. This should be a nice approach. Got the river going through here. Never been to Philly, so I'm not too familiar. I wonder if this is like the downtown area. I would assume it is. Right off the river, right by the airport, but I could be wrong. If you guys know. Tony, where are you taking the Neo for your first 330 trip? Mark, nice approach. I was thinking so. I've since picking up Philly, MKC Philly, I still haven't flown into it, so looking forward to the approach. Mark, you caved on the FS Labs. Have you taken it out for a spin yet, Mark? How's she fly if you have? Mark, working on it now. Compared to the Phoenix, getting it figured out is a trial. Oh boy. Tony, JFK to Amsterdam, nice. I like that one. That's a solid route. And I forget that is the 330 also by Aerosoft and Tolus, or is it just Aerosoft doing the 330? I forget. I totally forget. Tony, yeah, Pixar didn't happen, Mark. Yeah, let's see this bad boy. Honestly, I think since I was so late to flying Flight Sim 24 with school and everything last year, and this literally being my second week ever flying the Phoenix in 24, I think that's what kind of can hold me over to wait for the Phoenix Neos. So I feel like if I pick up the FS Labs, it's just gonna get buried in the hangar when the Phoenix Neos come out. Tony, good question. That'd be sweet if Toast did a collab. Yeah, I don't remember hearing that, but yeah, I figured since they're doing the 340, couldn't remember if that was actually the case or not, if they're also doing the 330. Yeah, I want to say my only true long haul bird would be the 777. I want to say. Yeah, the 777. So yeah, I have a feeling once the 330 Neo drops, I might get it pretty interested in that bad boy. It just is complimentary to the 777. Have the 330 Neo in the hangar. We'll see. I'm sure Tony will probably talk me into it eventually. Although I don't really do any long hauls, I think just from the Airbus side of things, it'll be a cool, nice to have in the hangar. Tony, bad influence. Yeah. And I wonder, I don't know real world if the 330 Neo has the taxi cam like the 340 does. That'll be sick if it does. I don't know real world. I don't know, Tony, if you know. But that would be cool to see in the 330 Neo, like Aerosoft's doing for the 340. Yeah, I don't know if that's a real world thing for the 330 Neo. Man, we got overcast heading east. I wonder if it's going to be similar weather. Let's see. That's our route. Let's see. Weather for Philly. Wonder how recent this is. Let's see. We'll compare it here.
14, turn on Fenix 190, maintain 3,800, clear dial left and see 150.
Oh, we do have a real world AGIS. They're both an hour old. Alright, let's see. 220 at 11 on Navigraph or real world. Let's compare it here. 210 at 11. Phoenix is saying gusting 20. It's not saying gusting.
Nope, that is wrong. Heading 230.
Yeah.
Like 230, thank you.
Few clouds at 5,500. Navigraph 6,500. So we definitely need a fresh meter. Tony, the
go down to 3,700.
330 Neo doesn't have a taxi cam. Dang, that's a bummer. Well, Aerosoft should put it in there just because. Just for flight simming's sake. Come on, man. I'm about to go.
Yeah, 568, I'm about to close. You can go over to Unicom. Thanks for checking in.
Alright, he's about to close.
Launcher 3714, the wind there is showing 250, 12, Control aircraft, close center's closing, monitor, fixed temperature, have a good day.
Alrighty, over to, let's see, swap back over, 22.8. Let's go back outside for a bit, since we got 130 to the top of drop. Turn the sounds back down a bit. No taxi cam in the 330. It's all good. I wonder what all birds that actually have the taxi cam IRL. But that's pretty sick to see in the 340 that Aerosoft and told us are bringing to 24. That is pretty neat. Don't you think the cams are more of a thing for longer planes like 350? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too. I was thinking, it's like, I think the 350 has it on it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, whole camera system, not necessarily cheap for commercial birds. forgot about MSFaddons.com for their news and updates. Forgot about this one. Oh, they did set a release date for the 340. March 12th. That's Thursday. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, we saw the Piaggio. We saw that one. Anything else? And I built updates to A300 with a performance overhaul, but where's the Epic mod? Oh, I totally forgot about the Epic mod. I don't think I've uploaded the installed the 300 for 24 yet. What else? See if there's anything else that we did get over on. Oops, did it go to the next page? Oh yeah, there we go. Got the Navigraph scratch pads. Oh yeah, and it did get updated finally in SimFlightTab. So we got our scratch pad here. Actually, no, let's pull up the, where's the craft? Yeah, works in here too. Cool. Q. I guess we'll just hit the, how do you remove it? I don't know how you remove it from the bar. No, that's fine. Yeah, I forgot about the Mark, they bailed on the Epic mod for now. That's annoying. Yeah, they're worried about too many other things, I suppose. Since they're coming out with a laundry list of stuff all the time. That's a bummer. Another one thrown under the rug. This is for both. I'm assuming both 2020 and 24, or at least 24, yeah. Let's see, 107, is that this release? Yeah, 107 adds CP, DLC compatibility, and time compression. It doesn't include the monitor and cockpit. So really disappointing. It shows the A300 taking a back seat to newer releases. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, the Epic mod definitely would have got me in it a lot more, but I guess it is what it is. I'm assuming they're probably just going to trash that. Yeah, I don't kind of feel like that might just be scratched. But I guess we'll see. So we got systems, artwork, PFB, and sounds. Fixed cockpit sounds inside the freighter cabin, cockpit fan, missing ground roll, bump, reverse thrust sounds. Yeah, I still need to get this one installed on in 24. Dang. That's a bummer. But bummer. Let's see. We got any real world ATIS? Oh yeah, we do. There we go. Tony, they need to get the Windwing stuff working for those I&I birds. Yeah, I know you said you can't like pop out the McDo or anything. So the Windwing stuff doesn't work for the, I'm assuming doesn't work for the 300 then either. Mark sounds with the Epic mod, it's an older code base, and I think getting working is a challenge. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's relock our camera here. It's actually a bit quieter in the back now. Remember Baker saying there was or he flew into Bozeman recently, a couple streams back, and I think there's a payware Bozeman that just came out not too long ago. We might have to pick that bad boy up. Tony, the McDo screen doesn't work. That's a bummer. Mark, the FCP does, just not the McDo. Gotcha. Yeah, that is a bummer. Baker, yeah, well, I might just have to pick that one up. Might have to pick up Bozeman. Fly there soon. Yeah, that's a airport out west. I definitely see my cup of tea. Baker's awesome coming down by the mountains. Yeah, that's absolutely. I was definitely just thinking that. I love some good mountain flying. Like we still haven't flown into like Telluride or Aspen. Those are like some classic mountain flying out in Colorado. I'm sure there's a lot more I'm just not thinking of, but yeah, Bozeman would be fun. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, Tony, anymore I feel like just buying the Windwing stuff, having more like hardware to use with honestly whichever bird. Doesn't have to be just an Airbus for the Airbus FCU or the Boeing MCP. I mean, it's pretty sweet with Spad and whatnot. You can get it working with other birds. It's almost a prerequisite, I feel like, for me now. So I'm like, if it can't be used with the Windwing stuff, it's like almost like just not really worth it. Or at least the Bravo. It's got to be able to at least get the Bravo stuff on there. HLW's Don, what's going on? Sadu, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in the stream with us. Hope all is well. Hope your Tuesday is going well. We are just about to descend into Philly. Let's see, we got 28 miles, so let's go in it. Winds, we'll uplink our descent winds. And insert. That's good, and then let's get our perf or destination data in here. Let's see. Actually, let's do it on the captain's side. Let's see here. Perf, you and you, and then we'll jump into Navigraph here. We got QNH 29906. Temperature is 27. It's 81 degrees in Philadelphia right now? Is that... really? That's hotter than the desert. Wow. It's really 81 degrees in Philly right now. 210 at 8 on the winds. And our ILS Barrow is 211. Yeah, the high here today is 75 in the desert. Tony, exactly, that's why we dropped the dime on them. If we can't use them, what's the point? Yeah. Why use them with just one airplane? Definitely was not ideal. Actually, let's go, we'll zoom you in for our taxi. We're going to Terminal A13. So, Terminal A, west, east, 13, so the second concourse. And we're doing 27 right here. Cool. Sweet, we'll leave that up. We got our starred stuff here. We got the budget 4 arrival, which we are already on, and we'll probably miss the top drop. That is our, let's go manual speed, and we're going down to 8,000. There we go. Just in time. I always forget the Airbus is manual. Tony, not Tony, Mark, it's nice out for sure. It hit 70. Nice. All right. Sweet. It was what in Chicago? It was, I was thinking it was going to be similar to Chicago weather. What was it? It was 39 Chicago. Wow. More been heating up on the East Coast. Sweet. All right, we said CTAP for Philly is 18.5. We're just going to plug that in early. Standby. Cool. Once more drag. Well, we're supposed to be at 300. All right, and we got the... let's see, we're going to be on the Ferris. Bunt should be 8,000. Hopefully that's in there. Nope, it should be. Let's see if this messes up our descent. Probably, yeah. It's supposed to be a lot lower. That's alright. Should have double checked the charts. Let's see. Let's see, are we going to be able to swing that 30 miles? Just about, just under. So, down 20,000 feet, 30 miles. We'll see how close we get. Should be alright. Tony, the MK Studios Philly is so nice. One of my favorite airports. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. Should be a nice, nice approach too. Going along the river and back. Yes, sir. Looks like the river's out here. Nice. Cool. Alright, we got our star. We are descending. Let's go through some of our other checks. Oh, miss anything here? Alright. Oh, let's get our approach rings up. We are KPHL 27, right? Almost said 24. 15-mile approach ring. KPHL 27, right? 10-mile approach ring. KPHL 27, right? And 5 miles on the approach rings. These should be all good. 5, 10, 15. And they are up on the ND. 1, 2, and 3 rings. Cool. Alright, Bird, what are we doing? 300 knots. Get descending. Yeah, now we're not going to make... Let's see if we can do this ourselves. Let's go 4,000 feet a minute. Arm the spoilers. Medium speed brakes. Get the terrains out here. We're going to have to watch our speed. Alright, we're doing the... Yeah, we'll stick with the ILS. That's fine. Auto brakes we got, terrains are on, spoilers are on. Let's watch our speed here. Altimeter we said was 29906. Set that both sides. 29906. Set both sides. And that was pretty recent, right? Yeah, 20 minutes ago. Cool. Alright, so we're about 10,000 feet too high. Let's go 5,000 a minute here. Nosing it in. Yeah, there's the river now. We can see it. I want to put the seatbelts on. So we're skydiving here. No other constraints though, just that one at Bunts. And our ILS. Yeah, we'll leave the... let's leave the star up for now. bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, does Ferris... Is it Ferris? That's projecting us at like 4,000, so... We'll dial in 4. There's 10,000 feet. Let's go. Lights. Did I just hit the parking brake? My bad. Taxi lights. Seatbelts are on. Bum, bum, bum. Should be at 250 now. Yeah, we're still off the path. Let's move. I'm gonna move you up onto our second monitor here. There we go. Let's go managed and managed. Altitude and speed. Caught up to it. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go 18.5 over to Philly CTAF. And our airport should be at our 2 o'clock. Cabin ready.
Hi, Captain. Cabin is now secure for landing.
Sweet, let's roll. Alright, and we will get you guys in the stream deck with us. Boom. Oh, Tony, was that only for the hold? At 8,000? I figured it was, I thought that was standard. It's like downtown Philly, probably. And I think our airport's out here somewhere. Q. Alright, should be fine at 250. And yeah, we should slowly be coming down to 4,000. Let's turn off the jams. Don't need you right now. Let's see. Up on the nose. Let's see downtown. Nice, nice. Other than that, we should be ready to wait for the approach. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yes, sir. See the building starting to pop in here. Philly traffic, American 525, right downwind, 27 right, Philly traffic. 18.5, right, was the TAF. 18.5, yeah. Alright, cool. Bum, bum. Oh, nice, there's the river. Sweet. Yeah, I think the airport is right here, maybe, on the corner. Nice. Philly, we in the house. There we go. Just hold 4,000. And then our glide slope is going to be 2100, so we'll go hundreds. And might even start our right turn a little early before Ferris. Yeah, we should be fine doing that. No weather, so let's go terrain on our side too. Gorgeous day in Philly. 80 degrees. Was not expecting that. What's our first fix? That ends... what was it? In Zoo? So it's pretty much above 3,000. Let's say in 3,400. We can make that, yeah. Let's go. Our heading. Turn right. Right base. Two on the range. Go. Probably just go direct in Zoo. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, there we go. And we said 2100. And Philly traffic, American 525. Turn right base, 27 right, Philly traffic. Turn the sounds back up, I believe so. Yes. And we'll arm approach. There's the Yoke coming in. Still at 250. That's right, no traffic in the area. I don't think anybody's on the ground either. A couple, maybe one bird, two birds. Cool. Alright, we got the Yoke. Oh, we got a right sun shining. That doesn't do anything, does it? Not really. Can't tell. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. Alright, we're slowing. Should be about 200-ish. Let's go flaps 1. Slow down here. Reset you. Oh, tablet's gonna die. There we go. Yeah, I don't think stow you. Oh no, it does kind of help on the now I see it. It does kind of help with the Focusing on the instruments here. Actually does work. Let's get those up too. Why not? Whoops. Glide slope 2. AP2. Should be able to see the river coming up. Nice. Does look like downtown off to the right. I was thinking that earlier. Got 299 or 6, yeah, both sides, cool. Airport's out here somewhere. Just blinded. Alright, spoilers are armed. Lights are lit. We'll go flaps 2. And we're gonna go flaps full. VAP 145. Let's do it.
2,500.
Let's go gear. See if our gear cam works. Nice. Sweet. There's 2100. Flaps tree.
So if you
can see the river, not quite. And 5 out, we'll go flaps full. And let's get our taxi chart out here. There we go. Say you one more time. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to see the runway somewhere. This is blinding. There's the river. Nice. Downtown. Sweet. Alright, we are flaps full. We are configured, ready to go. And we'll take the bird. Alright, our bird. It is a little gusty. Our glide slope here. I still have no idea where the runway is. Still can't see it. See the pappies, but can't really tell where the runway is. Might be safe to say stay a little higher than lower.
400.
There's the runway lights. And now we're floating. Come on.
300.
See if I can see the... There we go.
100 above.
See the runway now. Oh, we are super high.
200. Minimum.
Landing. We are coming in hot.
100.
We got plenty of runway.
50, 40, 30.
Let's go idle.
20.
A little early.
Retard. 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 Retard.
I'm tired.
Retard.
There we go. Reversers. We're down. And watch the nose. There she goes. Slammed it. Stop the clock. Go manual brakes. And 50. And was our ECAM. Clear U. We did not do a call out on the approach. All good. Yeah, we came in hot. That we did. Alright, so we'll exit right. I think this is the... Yeah, concourse will be right in front of us. And Philly traffic, American 535 clear of 27 right, taxiing straight into the ramp. Philly traffic. Clean them up. Let's go lights, strobes, start the APU. Two and three starter, and we want to be on the other side of this concourse here. Select from map. We said 13 is one of these. Yeah, there we go. Select and activate American. There she goes. Cool. Alright, we cleaned her up. You guys all off and back to our normal position. Constraints, all you guys can go. Terrains can go off. And Philly, we are in the house. I think it's this first one here, right? Can't really see the number, but I see the crew here, yeah. Alright, let's go. Taxi light off. A13, there we go. Alright. Scoot up here. Yeah, that landing felt a lot better in the 321 than the 19 and 20 last week for some reason. We were slamming them last week. And stop. That's good. There, we'll go parking brake on. That's good. Forget the APU bleed on. And let's go outside for spool down. Whoops. And 2 and 1. Go beacon. That will auto select our
Philly traffic, American 3049, pushing back tail west onto taxiway Juliet, Philly.
Love the GSX automation. And sun's about to set here in Philly. Yeah, just before sunset. Alright. Let's see. Did the landing rate overlay pop up? Let's go external power. We'll switch over to external power since it's nice and cool here. Let's go seatbelts off, and we'll go switch over to external power. Yeah, that's good. Fuel pumps can go off, and that's about it. Cool, GSX is actually working. Beautiful. Let's go. Getting the Cargo unloaded. Let's see. We'll go to front window. Actually, back window. It's pretty solid too. Cool. What did it give us for the landing? Hopefully it popped up on the stream side of things. Oh yeah, I am monitoring the stream on my browser. Let's see if it did work or not. Oh yeah, it did. 112. I'll take that. Yeah, that one felt way better. Than the 320 and 19 last week. That it did. Let's go. Alright. Let's go back to our deboarding view here. Alright, that was super fun. Just looking for the runway for a while. Made it interesting at least. Let's jump outside too while we're at it. Cool. Bigger thing, it said 114. Oh, I just dialed back the stream. It said 112, I think it was. Yeah, 112. I'll take that any day. That was a solid one.
So the Travel American 3049, taxing runway 27 right via kilo 3 kilo, crossing 35.
Yeah, super fun. That will wrap us up for today, guys. Let's go ahead and play some jams on our way out. Yeah, felt way better. I don't know why the 21 is more smooth than the smaller birds, but I'll take it. Super fun. We'll be back in the 321 on Thursday for our next stream. If you guys can make it, definitely join us on Thursday, same time, 1:30 PST. Super fun though. Appreciate you guys joining us for today's stream, whether you're watching live or the stream replay. Got to shout out you guys in the chat before we go anywhere. Baker was in the house. Good to see you, Baker. Thanks so much for joining us, brother. Great to have you on board in the stream and chat with us. Tony was in the house as well. Good to see you, Tony. Appreciate you jumping in the stream and chat with us. Mark was in the house as well. Good to see you, Mark. Appreciate you joining along for the trip today. And HLW Stan was in the house as well. Appreciate you stopping by, my dude. Let me scroll back in the chat. Make sure I don't miss anybody here. I think Brownies was in the house. Yeah, Brownies was in here with us. Tony Toga was in the house as well. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for jumping in the stream and chat. Raymond was in the house as well. Been a while, long time no see. Great to see you, my dude. Hope all is well. Appreciate you swinging by and jamming with us today. Arden Scott was in the house as well. Good to see you, my dude. Thanks so much for jamming with us today. Yeah, like I said, Thursday we'll be back. We'll be out in the mountains, blasting out of are we in the terminal here? All right, blasting out of Denver, Frontier style, heading down to beautiful San Diego, California, SoCal. So definitely join us for the legendary San Diego approach. Should be a fun one. That one, hopefully we won't have the sunset blinding us. We shouldn't, because it'll be a West Coast. But yeah, that'll be a fun approach. Always is. So yeah, definitely swing by Thursday if you can make it. And if you did enjoy today's stream, definitely smash the like button and consider subscribing for our weekly trips on the channel. Would appreciate you guys joining us for many more trips ahead of us here. Baker, I didn't refresh. I was like 2 minutes behind. Oh, it's all good, brother. I'm actually monitoring the stream on my second monitor, so I just pulled the stream back because I never know, can never tell if the landing rate overlay works or not, unless you guys tell me. But glad it's working for us. Brownies, appreciate you joining us. Thanks for the flight as always. Thank you for flying along with us today, Brownies. Always a pleasure. But yeah, that'll do it for today. If you guys want to check out some of our other routes, airplanes, sceneries, liveries, all that good stuff that we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim, down in the video description below, I pasted a link to our playlist. If you guys want to check those out, we've got some company traffic taking off behind us. Looks like an Airbus 2. Sweet. And also the Discord link is in the description below, right at the top. If you haven't joined us on the Discord server yet, definitely join us over there so we can jam all things flight simming offline. I think that will wrap us up for today. Again, we'll be back Thursday, 1:30, same time, PST, for our next trip into San Diego, California. Until then, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and appreciate everybody swinging by today. And we'll catch you guys back here on Thursday for our next leg. Until then, happy flying, guys. See ya later.
Philly Trav American 3049, starting our turn southbound, final call, Philly.